And good morning to all of you. Welcome to today's vlog. I just finished feeding the dogs. I made myself a cup of coffee because I can't function without it. Mike did some work outside in the yard. Oh, we had a really bad storm the other day. It was really windy, really rainy, and the fabric that goes over the top of the pergola came loose, and there was like piles of fabric all over the yard. So he just went outside and did that, and now he's gonna take out the trash.
Excuse the hair.
So I'm not exactly sure what is on tap for today. I do have grocery pickup at 11:30. This is the first time we are ever doing grocery pickup. I sat last night and I put together my order and I reserved my time slot at ShopRite for today at 11:30, and I have to say, I really liked being able to do that from the comfort of my own home. I was able to get up and like check the cabinets and the pantries and the freezer to see if we had certain things, which was really nice because, you know, sometimes you forget to check certain items before you go, and then you're like, I don't know, I guess I'll just grab it anyway, and then you get home and you already had like 2 of them. So it was nice to be able to do that, and also because I was shopping online and it's a little bit more difficult than it is like walking up and down aisles to find the things that you need. You're literally only searching like the things that you know that you normally buy that you need, so it kind of reduces all of those like impulse purchases. So normally I give us a $200 budget every other week, so every 2 weeks we grocery shop, so it's $400 a month, and so $200 a week, and we try not to go over. A lot of the times we do. If we're not being really careful, we end up at like $230, sometimes $250. And last night we were totally under at like $163. So that was amazing. And that was with the fee that they charge you, because ShopRite does charge a fee to shop from home. But I would say well worth it. That needs to be changed because we are in November, not October. I'm sorry for this crazy lighting, but I'm in the car right now. I'm about to run to the convenience store near our house to pick up some eggs, which literally kills me to have to do because they're so expensive at the convenience store. They're literally like $2 cheaper at the grocery store, and I have eggs in our grocery order, but we wanted to make a big breakfast. We try to have a big breakfast one morning during the weekend where we're like both home together and don't have a lot going on. So this weekend, that's today, and I can't make the pancakes without eggs, and I can't make scrambled eggs without eggs, so we don't want to wait until 11:30. That's obviously pretty late, so I'm going to run to the store and grab eggs. I'm back with the eggs. I also picked up a little OJ because Mikey loves some OJ, and that's my coffee. Heating it up for like the second time this morning. And we're going to make some pancakes. I have this mix. This is the Bisquick Heart Smart. It's low fat, which is probably why I bought it. But it's cool because you can make pancakes, waffles, or biscuits with it. I'm not making biscuits, and I put our waffle maker in storage, so I can only make pancakes right now. But it's cool. It's versatile. I like that. Scrambled eggs, some bacon. These are banana pecan pancakes because I didn't have walnuts, but I'm excited.
Yes,
Are you ready?
get it.
He's excited.
So excited.
We haven't done a breakfast this big in a while. You've made the last couple of breakfasts, and you usually just do scrambled eggs. Basic. Yeah, scrambled eggs, bacon, and like toast.
Pretty basic.
So this is a treat. see girls wearing their cute felt wide brim hats. And I wonder where you guys live. Is it never windy? Because literally every time I try to wear one of these hats, the most mild gust of wind blows and the hat flies right off my head. Yeah. As it just did. Yeah. In the shopping parking lot, and luckily Mike was behind me and he caught it.
I caught it.
It was a pretty good catch.
They do come in handy, believe it or not.
We just picked up our ShopRite groceries. There was a little bit of a debacle because apparently their systems went down this morning. So they were not done at 11:30 like they were supposed to be. It's funny, as we were walking in, we were waiting at the counter and I turned around and I see a woman pushing a cart and everything in the cart looks like things that were on my order, and I was like, I think she's doing our shopping. And she was. So we had to wait a little bit, which was okay. We're at Saks off 5th. Again, too windy for the hat. Blew right off. I have to return a blazer that I bought here like a week ago because I accidentally picked it up in a size 2 and your girl's not a size 2. Dollar Tree. I needed some shelf liners, microfiber cloths for cleaning, and I would like a new scrub brush for the kitchen. And I was watching Jordan Page's channel, and she was talking about how you should have 2 scrubbers for cleaning dishes, one to get all the gross stuff out and then another one for actually cleaning. So I think I'm gonna do that. That is a very good idea. I don't know why, man, but I'm always sleeping on the dollar store. Like, I don't really go in there that often unless I have a specific need, like I needed shelf liners. But whenever I go in there, I find like a million things that I can use, and I don't know why I don't stop in there more often for other things, because it's just so cheap.
It's very cheap.
Mike hates the dollar store. He hates going in there.
I don't hate the dollar store.
I feel like you do.
No, I mean, there's nothing there that I ever want to get, but I don't hate it.
Well, it's not that I like. It's not for like personal use. It's like stuff for like the house.
Yeah, well,
like scrub brushes. We've been buying that one scrub brush, and every time it breaks or gets super dirty and we have to replace it,
right,
it's like $14 or $15 from Bed Bath & Beyond.
Right.
And like, nobody needs to spend that much for a scrub brush.
I guess.
It's just to scrub gunk out of your dishes. Like, you don't need to pay $15 for that. New frugal us.
Frugal.
We're trying, guys. It's not easy. We're both natural born spenders. We just like to throw it in the bag. Like, that's just
throw it in the bag.
That's just how we are. But the real side of being an adult means being smart with your money, and we definitely need to start doing that a little bit more than we probably do now.
Agreed.
And we have months where we're really, really good about it, and then other months where we're just like the worst.
Just like our diets.
Just like our diets and eating well. But we really do need to get ourselves back on track, especially because the holidays are coming. And also, you know, with the failed match comes something that I haven't really spoken about. But we are out money. That does happen. That is part of the risk of adoption. I'm not going to talk about specific amounts. It's not the worst thing. There are people that lose far more than we've lost in our situation so far, but obviously it's not an ideal thing. And now we kind of have to recuperate and recover those funds. So we have to, you know, kind of be a little extra frugal and make smart money decisions so that we can kind of stack that money back up and then more and just keep going.
And then some.
Yeah, and then some. But we've just pulled up to a local diner because this guy
I'm hungry.
I'm
hangry.
Hangry. Oh, he's so hangry.
I'm very hangry.
He's so hangry.
That'd be perfect to introduce.
Mike is a chef at work.
That's right.
Putting his quesadillas together.
This is art.
It is. I just went with the chicken tenders, the huge. Back at the nest, Mike's got all the pups. Oh, the pups they're fighting. Charlotte she's something else right now. What are you putting on, babe?
I don't know. I'm looking for movies.
You opened up my family's Hulu.
Why did I do that?
I don't know. How do you feel after diner food?
You really want to know?
He doesn't feel so great after his diner food, after his quesadilla. I feel just fine.
Why don't you ask the bathroom how I feel? Go ahead, go ask the bathroom.
That's disgusting. All right.
You asked.
I thought you were just going to say, like, I don't feel good. Oh my god. He's so gross. You're still in theirs.
How do I get to
Go to the... So we settled on Rhythm and Flow on Netflix. If you haven't heard of it, it's kind of like The Voice, but for rap, which is totally up our alley. We're into it. It's actually really, really good, like if you're just like a music lover in general. All right, so this is just gonna be the rest of our night. I just finished editing a sit-down video that I don't think is going up this week. I think it's going up next week. And I'm gonna close this out so that I can start editing this vlog for you. Mike is just chilling.
I'm chilling.
He doesn't do any of the editing.
I don't do nothing.
He doesn't, he doesn't.
Nothing.
Not a darn thing,
nothing.
y'all. Not a darn thing.
Nothing.
He keeps me company while I edit. So we will see you guys in our next video. Bye.
Ciao.